name is Alicia. If y'all watching for the first time, what's going on? If y'all have been here for a while, then y'all already know what's up. I am headed to Bills, and I know if y'all in the South, y'all have Bills in y'all area, the B-E-A-L-S. Some people say Bills, some people say Bills, but it used to be Burks. But they like the TJ Maxx, sister company to like TJ Maxx now. So that's what I am headed to. I also need to go look in Goodwill, because y'all know I've been looking for a lot of these like printed tees, character tees and stuff, and the one in Waverly normally have a lot of them, so I'm going to look for that. But what I do when I go, I only look for the tags that is the color of the day. Now, if it's a shirt that I really like, and if it's not the color of the day, and if the price match, like if it's like $4, I'll go ahead on and grab it. But if I can buy it cheaper in the store, and it ain't the color of the day, I'm gonna leave it there. But that's what I do. Because I go in with something on my mind. I know what I want to get. I'm not getting anything that's outside of that. If I can find like the gray stone wash. You remember I was telling y'all I was looking for some of them. The pants, if y'all watched my last vlog, because that went up today, which is Thursday. I did, remember I told you guys that I was going to order some stuff from Shein. I have a Shein review that I'm going to review tomorrow. Those jeans will not be in that one, but I did order it for my next collab. That'll be after that. And I ordered me a pair. So I was lucky. That's one good thing about being an influencer and stuff. You know, you can get, you get free stuff. You review it. So yeah, so that is a plus. That's definitely a plus. Come on, Miss Mary. I don't know that name. But that's definitely a plus. So I was able to find me a pair. But I want me kind of like not the mom jean pair, but a more flowy style. Like a vintage flowy style. A vintage bigger style. Like a boyfriend type. That's what I'm looking for. And when I get back home, I'm going to go ahead and dye my hair. Child, I've been dyeing my hair for 2 weeks now. But when I get ready to do it, I just be like, I don't feel like dyeing this hair today. Because it got to sit for over an hour for the color that I'm going for. So, yeah. And it don't take long to put it in. It's just, I don't know. I haven't been feeling like doing it. But I'm going to do it today. Because I want to have it done for Phillip's game tonight. Especially going into the weekend. And this is the bag that I am toting. Y'all remember I got this bag the year before last. And I think I only toted this thing twice last year. But I tell you, I'm toting my bags. I don't care even if I'm going to the grocery store. I don't care where I'm going. I can be going just to get Emma and we just going to be out and about that day. I'm bringing my bags. And then shout out to my sister. As you see, I got on a bracelet. And also, I got the other... I got my other little one that you gave me on my bag. Phillip said he want one. Phillip said he want one, so I know I can go on their website at the church and order some. So I'm gonna go order him one because he love wearing these. He be getting them from school and stuff, so I'm gonna get him one. I go online and order him one. Cause I told him, I said, baby, you can't have mine. He said, Mama, you got a red one too, baby. You can't have mine.
States have a high risk.
All right, y'all. Look. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. I'm gonna crack my window some. I'm gonna show y'all what I got because I'm not gonna do a haul when I get home. Cause I just gonna go home and first I gotta do my hair. But my stuff came up to $21, $21.78. And y'all, when I tell you, I was on a mission because what I want to do is this. Because I tell you, I'm trying to step up my game on Instagram and TikTok and all that, right? So what I did was, let me turn this air down a little bit. I found me a pair of American Eagle. I told you I want me like a vintage look. So I found these jeans, great condition. And they were $6.99. $6.99 for some American Eagle jeans. They stretch and they're wide leg. They're cargo. Because I'm going to do like just like a little try on haul, and I'm gonna put it on my channel. I'm gonna put it across my platform. I found a long sleeve bodysuit, and it has the zipper on it, and it was not a green tag, and it was $4.99, but $5 not bad for a bodysuit. And then I found this top, Shein. It is a Shein top. It is an extra large, so it ain't gonna be oversized, but it's gonna fit me flowy enough. This was a green tag. It was $6.99, so half off. And it just say Boston. Y'all know Shein got a lot of these, so I'll be set for wintertime, plus all the other stuff that I'm getting. And then I got this cute little top. It is by Full Circle, but I like because it had like the distressed look on it. And I'm gonna pair these with like some big jeans, like, you know, some wide leg, bigger jeans. Cause remember I told y'all I got the gray stone wash. That'll look real cute with this, with the gray. And it only has like 3 little buttons. And like I said, it has like the frayed vintage look. And then I found me a cardigan, because everybody loves cardigans. And it was not on sale, but I was not leaving it in there for $5.99. And it is the Ellie Tahari brand. I'm talking about a really good quality. These the bougie kind. Long cardigan. It got pockets. It has pockets. So soft. So soft. So I got that in the cream. Then I found this Shein top. Extra large. It just said escape the world with it crossed out. It was a green tag. $5, so $2.50. And that was it. That was it. So I'm happy about it. And so that's it. Now I'm about to go in Bills, run in there and get just what I need to get and get out of there. And I'm gonna go home and dye my hair because it is 1:45. I was in there for about 40 minutes. And I'm gonna get ready to go to the game tonight. Bills.
They just have like pillows and a lot of fragrance. Hi y'all, I'm here.
I'm waiting for when I ain't gotta work no more.
Look who's back. And open.
How much is it? $4.99. That's not bad. What I'm so glad my husband decided to go shopping for himself today, because I can never get this man to go do nothing for himself. So he did today.
I want to put all of it back because I'd rather do for somebody else.
But you did do for somebody else. You did for Mitchell. You always blessing people. You are always blessing people. Sometimes you have to pour them blessings back into your own self.
Look at it. Mine automatically just shut down.
We're gonna sit in the booth.
All right, y'all. We went to Zaxby's and we got the, what is it called? The Zax pack. And it comes with 10, right? 10 tenders.
I think 20.
Bread, 20 tenders. Yeah, 20 tenders, bread, fries. And you get Zax sauce, barbecue sauce. And you get your drink is separate. Like I said, my brother, Jordan, Riri up there, she had to bring her sandwich back because she said no sauce and they put sauce on it. I need one of these. You don't like the Dove men care or nothing? You just like the Dr. Squash, huh? Ready?
All right.
Ready? Eat.
Uh-huh.
Look at your tail.
All right.
Hold on. Look at your chest. Stand up. Stand up. Put your one sock on. Here. Okay, come on. Now you can sit down. I'm not changing. What you gonna eat first? Strawberry or grapes? Strawberry. Yep. Is it good strawberry? Yeah. Okay. They got their grits. They got their grits. They got their sausages. They can make toast, eggs, whatever else they choose. It's definitely up to them. I'm going to show y'all how I make my coffee. May not be how nobody else make their coffee, but this is how I make my coffee. Alright? And I'm just nice enough to share it with y'all. Sometimes I do my community coffee, sometimes I do my Nescafe. It just depends on what mood I'm in. Today I want Nescafe. So I'm going to do a spoon and a half. Because I want her to be a little thick today. I need that kick. I need to smell this right here. It's not that I'm tired or nothing, it's just Monday. So I get it to where it's boiling hot. Then I go ahead on and add my brown sugar. And that's like a 1/8. I'm gonna add my brown sugar. Because I like brown sugar in my coffee, not white. Go ahead on and pour it in the cup that I'm gonna use. I do add a little bit of my Nesquik chocolate milk because I like it in my coffee. It just gives it that nutty taste. You definitely don't have to do it. Whichever coffee made of my choice. Today I'm just doing the extra flavor, extra caramel. I like a lot because I like my coffee yellow. This all I got left, so I'm going to add what I had left in here. I like my coffee yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow coffee. It got to almost be like a forgot to get some when I was at the store today. It's so good. And I do have some cold foam. They're going to put a little bit in there, not a lot. And this is the vanilla maple. Well, this ain't even cold foam. This whipped cream. I don't know why I told y'all cold foam. This whipped cream, not cold foam. I don't know why I told y'all that. It's whipped cream. It's whipped cream. And I do mix it up in my coffee. And that's the one that I got from out of Aldi's. I like to stir it up in mine. And that's it. And I'm about to get my breakfast. Grits. Get my sausage. And I tell you, I do put sugar in my, I like brown sugar. I just put a little brown sugar in my grits. Little, just a little. And it be perfect. Every time. They got 3 round sausages and 1 lean sausage. Yeah. told y'all. Now, I know it's not the color I told y'all I was going to do because I changed my mind. But it is like a, hold on. There you go. Yeah. Here we go. It is like a, it's not red. It's like, it's a plum. Okay. And I'm going to give you guys the exact color once I get back home. But I'm going to pick the grandbaby up. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it on my skin tone. I think it looks pretty. It is so cute. So I love it. And I did it yesterday. I sure did. I did it yesterday while the game was on. Oh man, this pollen and all this stuff got my eyes watering bad. All right, I got on my football mom t-shirt that I shared in that vlog when I went to Goodwill and stuff. And I tell you, I got me a football mom t-shirt. That's what I'm wearing today. I know it's not game day, but I'm just wearing it today because homecoming is Thursday. So for homecoming, I'm wearing my Lady Pirate, my red, white, and blue Lady Pirate. So, yes. Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way today. So after I pick up the grandbaby, the only place I gotta stop is Walmart. Like I said, to get my grits. I do need some more eggs because I think we only had like 2 or 3 eggs left. Like I don't know what these people got going on this morning. But anyway, let me get up off here. Let me call y'all back because these folks on some next level time. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? Welcome back. I'm waiting on Jordan and Emma. I don't know what they doing. I brought her bag outside. I brought her cup, all her stuff. I started the car. I don't know what they doing. They still in there. I told him, I said, I'm outside. I got her bag and stuff. He told me, So, I don't know. But I have been doing laundry this morning. I done did 3 loads. I washed my bed sheets already, and I already done put my fitted sheets and stuff back on my bed. I'm just waiting for my comforter because Emma peed in my bed. Well, she didn't pee in my bed overnight. She stayed for the last 2 nights. She wetted this morning around 6 o'clock. So I just stripped my sheets and stuff. But that's all I've been doing. So I got my whites left to do, and what else? I think that's it. Just my whites. All I got left is my whites. And that was the only thing that got to be washed because everything else is already, everything already is in the washer, either to dry. Hey, baby girl. I was waiting for y'all. I didn't know what y'all was doing, so I came outside. What was y'all doing?
Why is that possible?
Because the clamp got to be, I got to get pliers or something and bend the little bottom clamp where it clamped in there. If you want to see it, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't know. The people probably did It's been like that for a while. Ain't nobody just true. Come on, we're gonna get in the car. We're gonna go. Oh, ma'am, I do not want to hear that. I don't care. Nah, I don't either. Y'all don't either. So who you think gonna win? Get in the car. Get in your car seat. Come on so I can lock in. Get in your car seat. Sit down. Get in there and sit down. And the last person that did the thing was the guy when he did the AC. And I came out here and tried to close it after he left.
Papa, I did.
That's a questions like you do stuff. Thank you, baby. Sit back. Thank you. He coming. Yeah, he coming. Yeah, her and her papa, they 2 of a kind. Because one minute they fussing at each other and she fighting him and beating him up. And then the next minute she don't want to leave out the house without him. And then the next minute she hollering, get away from me, papa. And I let them have it. I don't get in the middle of it. He be like, babe, did you hear what she said? What you want me to do? Well, get away from it then. Anyway, I was saying, I let them have it. I don't get involved. Here go your book. What? And there go your bag, your fox. We finna go. Look. You do realize I'm not leaving you, right? I'm gonna be in the car. I'm gonna be right here in the car. Now read your book. Jesus. Have you been abandoned by somebody? Somebody abandoned you? Goodness. But I just figured you didn't want it because you can't have you can't open your book and have your cup. And her mama finna have a whole nother little girl. At least while she's going through this stage, well, the baby, she do Christmas. I won't start keeping her until February because Talia gonna take her 6 weeks off. And they already off the week of Christmas. So, and she have the baby the week before. So the week of Christmas, the week after Christmas, they already off. So her maternity time won't start until January. So she'll be out the whole month of January and the first 2 weeks of February. So I'll have her like the third week of February. So by then Emma been in turn 2. While she going through her terrible 2s, the baby will still be a baby and I can enjoy another newborn. I can enjoy another newborn. And then by the time the baby turn 1, Emma will be 3. She'll be 3?
Yeah.
She'll be 3 by then, yeah. She'll be 3. And yeah. And by then Emma will be going into pre-K. Well, she'll be like in the preschool and I'll just have the baby. Yeah, I'll just have the baby. You hear me? Yeah, I hear you too. And I enjoy all these moments. It's just sometimes she whines like this for no reason. Because she thinks somebody leaving her or she think her papa leaving her. And she's looking right at him. He's fixing the little clamp on the electrical box. Because when the guy came and did our AC, I don't know. They tried to bend it. I don't know what happened. But the little clamps thing not working right. But he fixing it. Because I was just going to get the pliers and just tilt it straight out. So when you push it in there, it'll clamp right. But I guess he don't feel like waiting. So, and I understand. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I love parking under the car. I mean, I love to park under the house. Okay. But yeah, I've been parking under my house area because it keeps the car cooler. Because it's still hot here in South Mississippi. It felt good this morning when I had one outside. Because I tell y'all, Emma went to bed. So I had to get up. I got up this morning with her. I cleaned her up. And me and her just went and laid on the couch. So I was up talking to Phillip. And then after Phillip got himself together and did everything he had to do, Phillip went and laid back down. And then around 6:40, he got up. And he left out. He said, bye, Mama. Have a good day. I love you. I said, I love you too. I said, don't forget to pray. And then Jordan went out a few minutes later because he'll wait for him to get on the bus and stuff. And Jordan went back to sleep. He went in the room and went back to sleep on his side of the bed. And me and Emma went back to sleep for a little bit. And then probably about, I just turned that on. Me and Emma went to sleep. Probably, I'll say maybe, I don't know. I slept for maybe 30 minutes. And she slept. She didn't wake up until about 8:15. She got about 8:15, 8:20. So it gave me time to start my laundry and clean up the kitchen and do other stuff because she was still asleep. Jordan was asleep. Mama E was asleep. And then she woke up. And so I was like, you just don't sleep, do you? She said, no. When the Lord tell me to get up, I get up. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. My thing came off. Okay. I was saying my little thing that my tripod sit into, the thing came off of it. I guess when I adjusted it for her to watch cartoons yesterday. But we had some frugals. And don't you gotta do a Walmart pickup? So we're going to frugals first. I don't have a lot to get out of there, but y'all gonna see because y'all will see the haul. But y'all gonna see this vlog way before y'all see the haul because I'm behind in hauls. I put one up today. But the one I put up today was when we went to Sam's over a week ago. Because Jordan already done cooked that food for the football team and all that. So if y'all watch my haul channel, y'all have been to see the video and be like, okay, I know what she's talking about. Because And I had and I've been posting hauls pretty much every day. It's just we had so many of them to post that I'm not behind in posting them. It's just we had so many. And
Get Ryan.
hey, all right, child. I'm going to drop Emma off to her mother. The girl here, baby. Ooh, child. You're here. Ooh, child. That's what I've been saying. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I've been saying ooh, child for the last hour and a half. More longer than an hour and a half. Ooh, child. Because Jordan got a headache, right? Jordan told me, he said, baby, I got a headache. I don't know why he got a headache. And it's not because of Emma, but he just came down with a headache. So Emma being Emma intensified it, right? And I said, I could just let her stay another night. He said, no, it's okay. She going home. He said, I love her and I'm gonna miss her, but she'll be back in the morning. He said, I got a headache. Okay. Where's your mermaid, baby girl? You got it? I say, honey, I'm going to enjoy this drive to her mother's job. I'm going to enjoy this drive. I ain't lying. I'm finna enjoy it. I'm finna enjoy her and I'm finna enjoy this drive. What? Well, tell the bear to sit down. One thing your grandkid is going to teach you if you do not have it is patience. Because see, like, with our children, it was different. You know, it was just different. And she get disciplined when she have to get disciplined. But I do have a lot of patience now that I did not have with mine. Now, I do not spend no rod or none of that other stuff. I don't. I'm going to say that, right? I don't. But like I said, I have so much more patience because I am learning that she is learning. That every day this kid, this baby, this child, this toddler lives, she's learning something. So if she learns to be impatient and she does not, you know, if she does not learn patience and if everyone around her is always yelling, screaming, being impatient, talking a certain way, all this other stuff. And I'm not saying no gentle parenting either. I'm not. But if all she's hearing is dysfunction and craziness, she's gonna do it. She's gonna mimic what she sees. So with me, I'm like I said, it's not perfect. But I am, like I said, I'm bless you, baby girl. Like I said, I am learning. Like all the mistakes that I made with my children coming up, that having a grandkid, for some people, God bless you, baby girl. God bless you. For some people, it gives them the opportunity to do it over again. Some people do not have the opportunity because some people kids do not allow their children to be in their grandkids' life. It's not an option. You will not see these grandkids. God bless you. But I am blessed that I have a great relationship with my children, that I will be in my grandchildren's life, okay? And we all make mistakes as parents. It's no rule book. All of us have. Our parents, our grandparents did, great-grandparents, like, you know, it's no rule book, it's no playbook. You learn as you go. It's a trial and error. The mistakes you make with the first kid, hopefully you don't make them with the second, third, fourth, fifth, or however many you choose to have. You know, but sometimes you make them because it works for you. Stuff works for you with the first three. It may not work with that last one. You know, sometimes a lot of us did what our grandparents, a lot of us did what our parents did, and they did what their parents did. So a lot of stuff we learned is not working. That generational stuff that caused so much pain and hurt with us, we do not do anymore with our kids, and we do not do with our grandkids. So, you know, it's just like I said, it's hard. It's all just learning. So me and him are learning together. And then when the second grandbaby comes, me and the second grandbaby gonna learn together. And we all gonna just learn together. All right, I'm back. $11 later. Let me show y'all what I got. I think it was 11. I think it was less than 11. I gotta look at my receipt. But this is what I got. Because I'm not gonna share it when I get home. Their red tags was on sale. These were $9, $8.99, and they Fashion Nova. So I got me a pair of Fashion Nova jeans, and they are like the relaxed, like boyfriend style jeans. That's like a crap ton right now on Fashion Nova website. But these, $9. So relax said they was half off. So that's what, $8. What I said it was $9, so $4.50. So these was $4.50. $4.50. And then I told Riri I needed a pair of these because my last ones had got messed up. I got the ones you slide your feet in, but I wanted a pair of these, and these are the SEO brand. I try, don't give me the line T, but this that brand. And I get they was 8.5. I usually get an 8 in shoes, but in my I wear a 7.5 to an 8. But anytime I get boots or anything, I always look for an 8.5. And they had them in an 8.5, and they were $7.99. But these was not on a color; they was purple. But $8, I won't leave that in there. So $8 for these, and they are a really good thick quality. You know you're gonna pay a lot in the store for them. So I disinfect them and all that good stuff. Wash them down real good with my bleach and everything on the inside. And like I said, I got me a pair of Fashion Nova pants for $4. So what? How much I said these was? 8? Yeah, 12. 13. I think it was like $12.87. So $12.87. Could not pass that up. $12.87 for some UGG style shoes and Fashion Nova jeans. So I'm going rinse these out because I'm still washing. I tell you, I got one more load of clothes to do. So I'm gonna go ahead on and wash them, and I'm gonna wear them tomorrow to fill a football game with my Lady Pirate shirt, because I told y'all tomorrow homecoming. So I will be wearing, and our colors are red, white, and blue. So I will be wearing my red, white, and blue. So I think that was good. I told y'all sometimes it pays, even if you don't buy it, because like I said, I just looked around. I didn't even get a basket. I didn't even get a basket. I just was walking around, and I was looking through the jeans, and I seen them, and they in an 11, 12. And I told y'all, since I'm slimming down, I can fit them. And especially in Fashion Nova, because I normally get like 11 or 12 in Fashion Nova. Good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good morning. I'm gonna smile, y'all. I'm gonna smile this morning. Ooh. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I'm tired. Not gonna lie, I am sister girl tired. It's even in here all the way. Oh. Jesus. Yeah. I'm tired. But today is going to be a beautiful day. It is going to be a beautiful day. Just right now, I'm a little tired, but I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I got to get on my change and my little coin thing, because I want to stop at McDonald's and get me an iced coffee this morning, because I need something right now. Like I need a jolt of energy, and I forgot to put my Alani, one of my Alanis in the refrigerator, and I don't want to drink it. I can drink it. They good room temperature, but sorry, y'all, they good room temperature. Yeah, I can drink it room temperature, but I prefer to drink it cold. Oh, my Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Lord, I pray that you allow my drive to go get the grandbaby, to be safe, going and coming. God, protect me from danger seen and unseen. Lord, I thank you. Thank you for this day. Protect my children as they're on the road, as they go to school, as they go to work. Protect all the children, protect all the workforce, protect all of us, Lord, because we need you. We need you, Jesus. I went to McDonald's. I told y'all I wanted coffee. I don't know why I do this to myself. Their frappe machine is always down in Long Beach. But if I go to the one in Gulfport, it's working. If I go to the one inside of Walmart in Waveland, it's working. So I don't know why I thought today it was just going to be working. So I said, okay, I'll just get an iced coffee. I said, can I get a caramel iced coffee with extra caramel, whipped cream, and syrup? This is what I got. Ain't no extra caramel in here. No syrup is in here. No nothing. It's just coffee, caramel, and ice. Coffee, water, caramel, and ice. Whatever. Coffee, caramel, and ice. That's it. I don't even know why I bought them. But I'm finna listen to my Devo energy before Talia get here. This day is gonna get better. 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 But I'm about to listen to my Devo energy. Yeah. That's what I'm about to do. I'm finna listen to my Devo energy. I'll see y'all. Oh, so you don't have nothing to say now? When the camera come on, you get real quiet. Ma'am. So you don't have anything to say? No, don't just say no, hey. You just got finished fussing at me. Telling me to go away. To leave you alone. Don't talk to you. And you're not scared of me. But as soon as the camera come on, you don't have nothing to say.
What?
So you real quiet.
I don't know why.
I know why.
Baby, you sure you ain't got...
Hey, y'all, good morning. I know. Y'all gonna be like, girl, you don't like us no more. I do. I love y'all. But the way these days set up,
Eyes really big.
I guess I'm just used to it. But the way these days set up, the way life been just life, and it's not bad. It's just been busy. Like we just been a lot going on. And yesterday, this is why you never say you ain't got nothing to do, because the devil gonna say, oh, you don't have nothing to do? Oh, you gonna just sit down and rest? Or you gonna relax today? That's what he gonna say, because it ain't the good Lord. Because the good Lord wants you to rest. Our Father, he wants you to rest. But that devil here, dirty something or another. So, the homecoming was yesterday. Y'all remember I told y'all, I said, well, I don't have nothing to do Thursday because I done did laundry Wednesday. I washed the bed sheets. Because remember, Emma had stayed them 2 nights. So she was going home Wednesday afternoon. So I had did the bed. I did everything. No dishes. I bleached, mopped the floors, wiped the countertop. Everything was done. So all I had to do was relax yesterday. I went and got Emma. And I made some grits. Jordan did sausages and stuff. I was just going to chill, relax, watch me some TV. Everything was going good. And all of a sudden, the internet cut off. And I was like, what the heck's going on? So I turned it off, reset it sometimes, and it came back on. So I'm like, okay, cool. We sit down. Emma was on one yesterday. I don't know what was possessed her or what, I don't know. But she was whining. And then all of a sudden she stopped. She liked to be up under me. Then all of a sudden she stopped. She went in my room, my office space. And she was watching TV for about a good, hour or so by herself. Didn't bother nobody, wasn't doing nothing. Then all of a sudden she just started whining, Gigi. I'm thinking something wrong. I'm going back there. She touching on the wall. Just touching the wall like this. Just touching it. Whining. I said, what's wrong with you? Time out. I said, who put you in time out, Pawpaw? But he didn't. She said, Pawpaw. What she told you, Elmo? She said, I want white Elmo. No, Mickey. I want white Mickey, please. So he brought her in the room, in the office, because she'll go in there watching and just be chill. No interruptions or nothing. So he brought her in there and turned it on. Sometimes he'll sit back there with her. Sometimes he won't. And she was good. But I don't know why all of a sudden in her mind something clicked and she thinking she in timeout. So she just in my room touching the wall. Screaming. I went back there. I said, what's the matter? He told me some Papa. I said, baby girl, you not in timeout. I said, come on. And then she running her hands against the wall like this, creeping out the room. I said, girl, come on. And then she went in the room, back in the room with us. Just was on one. I said, okay, Jesus. So she finally calmed down. And then the internet went off again. So I'm like, Lord, I'm thinking it's everything, because it was due yesterday. The internet bill was due yesterday. But I pay it when I get paid. So it's nothing out the normal, right? So I'm like, and with AT&T, DirecTV, all that, they'll let you know if your stuff is off. And it was not off. So it was not turned off. And I was telling my husband that. But when stuff just going on, nobody don't want to hear nothing. You just want it fixed. So I went online. I'm looking online. It'll say that it's off or whatever, pay a payment to get serviced. It'll say something. It ain't say none of that. It was just saying my stuff was offline. So y'all know everything AI. So I'm like, now, Jordan tell me all the time, babe, however he put it, he said, God do a different type of patience with you or something. He said, because between these kids, this grandbaby dealing with me and how your patience is, you a different type of person. I just don't show my frustration the way that my husband do. When my husband get frustrated, he go from 0 to 1,000,000 like real quick. He don't like stuff to be inconvenienced, especially when it's stupid. And I get it. But I think, like I told him, perseverance from being a single mama my entire life, minus these last couple of years, stuff come up. And you gonna work through it. You gonna just take it and let it be as it's gonna be. It's gonna work out. If it don't work out, it ain't meant to work out. Is what it is. And so I'm on there with AI. First, I'm online. I'm texting it. You know how you text what the problem is. So then I ended up calling, but I didn't call the actual, what was it? The actual customer service.
Yeah, because I said the heck with the, I ain't say that.
Right.
But I don't like AI, y'all. I'm sorry. We go to places, it's AI. I'm like, nope, I want to speak to a customer.
And I feel the same way. I do agree, because when it's, now if it's something simple with troubleshooting, and that's all I thought it was. I thought it was just something simple, because like I said, it clicked off the first time. I unplugged everything and it cut back on. So I wasn't thinking, I wasn't thinking anything else. So I was just telling them my internet is not reconnected. I unplugged it, I reset it, we did all the things. So then it was like, well, let me get you to someone. So I'm thinking I'm finna talk to a person. So I'm on the phone. I was no longer texting. I'm on the phone, and so it's an AI person online. She was very nice. She was real nice. So I'm just laughing. It was so bad I couldn't do nothing but laugh. So Jordan looking at me because I'm laughing. And he know when I start laughing about something, I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah, I said, man, the heck with that. I said, stop talking to that damn stupid robot and actually speak to somebody real.
Because I'm telling, and I'm serious, y'all. Like that, I'm the same way. Like when I'm mad, like when somebody tee me off, I'm either gonna laugh or I'm gonna cry. And when I start laughing or crying, just get away from me. Don't say nothing to me, because it's not gonna be pretty after that.
I thank you too.
So Jordan was like, babe, he go the number. Just call someone. So I'm calling. But even when you call in the number, it's gonna ask you, what's your problem? I'm like,
yeah, give you AI again.
yeah,
I'm like,
still give you
stop
AI,
talking
yeah.
to that thing.
But babe, I had called, but that's the thing. He telling me. So I'm like, at this point, like I said, I'm already getting annoyed, so I'm laughing through it. And then my husband telling me, babe, stop talking to AI. I say, you don't understand. In order to get to a real person, you still have to tell them you want a real person. You can't go from how it used to be back in the day, 1-877, and then start talking.
Okay, but you was talking already. And what the AI thing was trying to help you with, it couldn't do nothing. And it said, can I help you with anything else? Then that's when I say yes. Tell them you want to speak to a customer service rep.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I was telling you. I still had to go through that, because what you wasn't seeing or hearing what I was hearing.
No, but listen, I didn't say that until after it said, do you
I know.
need help? And you need help.
I know, but hear me out. Hear me out. When you said that, I was already telling them what I need, because you can't just go right to that. It takes you through steps, is what I'm saying. I couldn't just get on there and say, I need a representative, because it does not give you that option. When Jordan gave me a number, he gave me a different number, but it was still AI. So I'm looking at him like, this still AI. So I said, you know what, forget it. So I said, let me go through these prompts, because it's no way you're going to beat it. So I'm going through the prompts, and then it finally asked, is it anything else additional I can help you with before I switch you over? And I say, yes, I need to speak to a customer service rep. And they said, what do you need to speak to a customer service rep about? And I was finna cuss them out at that point. And I said, the same issue. And that's how I left it. And they was like, okay, let me switch you to somebody. And so the guy got on the phone. And so we talked. He was very polite. He was. And I think he know people be so aggravated talking to them things. So he got on the phone, and I told him exactly what I did, because I didn't want him to tell me to redo all this stuff. So he was like, he said, can you tell me exactly what you have done before? So I told him exactly what I did from A to B. He said, okay, perfect, great. He said, this is what I need you to do. He said, I need you to take it loose in this order, and then leave it unplugged for 45 seconds and plug it up in the opposite order. So you're going to go from front to back, back to front. Okay, cool. He ain't telling me no unnecessary steps. I love that. Get to the point with me, right? So I did it. He said, okay, great. Now I need you to reset it. He said, tell me when you start holding the button, and I'm going to tell you when to release it. Did that. Okay, great. He kept asking me. He said, I'm just going to ask you, is it this color or is it that color? Is it blinking or if it's not? Cool. We own it. We was on the car 45 minutes. No, it's about 50 minutes, because it was almost an hour at the end. 45 minutes it took. 45 minutes. He said, ma'am, I have tried everything. He said, and it's telling me that it's something with the Wi-Fi service, but it's not telling me exactly what it is, because he said it'll show you if it's the box, it'll show you if it's this. He said, I think it's something on your outside line. He said, because we did everything inside and everything is coming up green on my end. So I say, okay, I said, listen, I said, my husband said they got some people working on the next block up from us, and they was on the line, but it was not AT&T. I said, and the last time we had this issue, it went out, and somebody had to come back and do something on our power line, because they did something. Whatever they did something. He said, okay, gotcha. He said, 'cause when I'm looking at my thing, it's not showing anybody's in our service area. He said, but I think the reason is because it's not AT&T working. And I understood exactly why he said that. Because that's all it's going to tell you if it's AT&T company, right? And I said, and they've been working there since yesterday, on in our area, and it cut off this morning but cut right back on. And he said that maybe what it is, he said they could have just hit something with it's called an electric something, he said. And he said it'll mess up it'll send a bug through the whole wire. He said we're gonna send somebody out. He's telling us this. He gave us an appointment time. So I want to say for maybe another hour, because by that time it's time for us to get ready to start going to Phillip game. And so Jordan was in the bathroom, and Deontay called me. I'm in the kitchen. I'm talking to him on speakerphone, and as soon as Deontay hung up the phone, Matt Dillon was on. It just started playing loud. So I jumped because it was quiet in our house for about 2.5, 3 hours. Nobody had no service on nothing but the phone. So I jumped. It scared the living, I don't know what out of me. So I went back in Mama E room, and I say, Mama, is your TV back on? She said, no. So I turned it on because she turned her TV off. So I turned it back on. It was on. She said, what happened? She said, did the people come? I said, no, ma'am. I said, I don't know what happened. I said, I got off the phone with Deontay, and all of a sudden Matt Dillon started playing and scared me. And she said, that's something. I said, well, maybe the Lord needed us to just sit in silence for a bit. She said, maybe that's what I should have been doing, praying. So me and her just laughed it off. And so I called Deontay, told him we were back on. I told Jordan it was back on. And so I'm like, I don't know what happened. So I called AT&T back. They told me to keep my appointment for this morning, to just let them look at it, just in case it happened again. They don't have to send somebody back out, and would have been on a Friday. They won't come out till Monday. And they was like, if it's nothing, fine, okay, cool. If it is, they'll just check the wire, just let them know people was working down the street, and it could have been that, just so they can check it. They ain't gonna charge nothing, because they ain't got to come inside for nothing. So I'm like, okay, cool. Boy, when I tell you yesterday was so annoying, yesterday just was a bad day. And then this morning, you see my shirt, a throat punch kind of day. I mean, but I'll talk to y'all later. We'll talk when I get home and get settled in, because I got to do laundry, so it's laundry day. But I love y'all. And yeah, we'll be back. All right, y'all, we're back. Say hey, Emma. It's just me and Emma just go around. She said you go. This that shirt I had showed y'all. My little dollars. This that shirt I showed y'all. I think in that Goodwill haul. I think y'all should have seen that haul by now. We are finna go, baby girl. I had to go pick this paint up. Well, I ended up with a bunch of 5s. Like every store be giving you 5, but it's okay, because 5's gonna spend like anything. Yeah, I had to go get my paint. My white paint, because I'm doing my bathroom first. That's going to be the first. Yeah, you see Papa? Yeah. Papa finna sit on the porch. Because I'm going to do my paint. What I just said? I'm going to do my porch. My porch. I'm doing my bathroom first. Because I just got finished fixing it up in there, like decorating. And that's the main bathroom. Not my bathroom in my room. Emma say bye, Papa. I'll miss you. She said bye. So yeah. But cause I already done redid everything, like as far as like cleaning and the cabinets and all of that. Like I said, I just gotta paint. But listen, we got 3 bathrooms. I got the windows down and get this heat out. I told Jordan to park under the house, because if you park under the house, it stay cool. But this morning we picked them up. It was cool. I guess he realized he was gonna get this hot, and it's 11 o'clock and it's hot, so it's hot in the car. I'm like, babe, just park under the house. Just do what I asked you. Like, And I didn't go back outside. So, however, anyway. What was I saying? We got 3 bathrooms in the house. We got the main bathroom, my bathroom in my room. And then the boys got their bathroom. They shower is messed up. So we got to get their shower fixed. And the shower in the main bathroom is messed up. Ever since Mama was living, it's really been messed up. Because I had this guy come out before Jordan even moved here. I had this guy come out and looked at. He gave me an estimate on the bathroom to get the shower, just the shower fix. He was going to do the shower head and all of that. And so I had got this guy to come out way before Mama got sick to do the estimate on her bathroom, on the main bathroom. And at the time, like, you know, the girls was using it. Talia, you know, but Talia already had moved out. So Rante, Alicia, and Mama and them was using the bathroom, right? And anybody come to the house. So the shower, I don't know, it was something with the shower, it was leaking, but it was leaking from behind the wall. And it's like, the main bathroom here, my bathroom is right behind it, so it's connected. But in between, it's our utility cabinet that got like the hot water tank and all that. So it was leaking there. So, like I said, I had called this guy, he gave me an estimate. Mama had told, I don't know if she told my aunt and my aunt had told her husband, or if my mama just had told my uncle, her brother-in-law. I'm not sure which way it happened. But all I know, he came out, he looked at it. And I didn't want to overstep my mama. I already had told her that I had a guy coming out, but she was like, well, ain't no need to spend the money when he can do it for us. So he came and he did it. But he put like a temporary faucet thing on it until he can get a faucet. Or however the case may be. But he never came back out and redid the faucet. And he was going to put a new shower head on when he put the faucet head on. But like I said, he never came back and did it. So he just, when he took off the faucet head, he capped it off. He put like a cap on it and capped it off. But it works. Like the shower head works. It's just capped off. So if you do turn it on, nothing's gonna come out, right? So Jordan had got, while Mama was still living, but Mama was sick at this time, our shower started to mess up. And so Jordan had called the same guy I did. Y'all seen him, he been coming to the house ever since. He been doing all our plumbing work ever since. He fixed our bathroom already. It's done. So he gave Jordan an estimate for the main bathroom, and Deontay and them, the boys' bathroom. So we know what it is to get it fixed. So he's gonna come out, I think, cause we just had a whole bunch of the stuff we needed to get done and straight. I told y'all with the attorneys and stuff, all that stuff I had to do. It was a lot. It was a whole lot going on, and thank the Lord, it finally got done. Like by the end of August, I'm finally done with all of that stuff. Thank you, Jesus. With the probate stuff, I'm done with all that. So the mom and the bathroom will be done. Well, I'm gonna say the main bathroom will be done, and the boys' bathroom will be done. But like I said, in these, it's just the shower, and it's not the shower head. It's the shower itself, because they shower in the boy bathroom, and they call it a Jack and Jill bathroom because it's the way it's connected. But it's a walk-in shower, so the floor itself, y'all know when they make these floors now, most of that stuff is like a plastic type material, so that just have to be taken out and relined, and that's it. And like I said, I want my main bathroom to be girly because I'm a girl, and I'm a girl, and Jordan don't use that bathroom. He use ours in our room, and the one in our room, it's just common, like, you know, it's for unisex. So yeah, so I want a girly bathroom, so I'm gonna paint my walls white, and I'm gonna have all my little girly stuff in there that I want in the main bathroom. I knew she was gonna go to sleep. I should have left her home with Jordan, but he was doing a video. Emma, we made it, baby girl. And I'm not carrying her. Let me get out this car, because I'm not carrying her in the stove. Hey, y'all. All right, welcome back, guys. The grandbaby on one today. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's sleeping. I know what's wrong with her. She's sleeping. She finna go to bed. So I went and got 6. I got 2. The chair is gonna fall on you. Don't do that. Get up. Get up. Okay. I got 2 navy blues, 2 of the burgundy color. Hold on. Okay. 2 of the navy blues, 2 of the burgundy color reds. Is that color. And then I got 2 of the greens. I know how deep it is, but it's just coming up real light. This blue is actually a deeper blue. It's like a navy blue, and then it's a forest green. Then I got me a pack of white, another pack of white washcloth. If y'all remember, I had bought like 4 packs because I just like to use all white. I still have some color ones, but those color ones I will be putting in the main bathroom, and they'll just kind of be for decoration. Emma, get out. Jesus. Help me, Lord. Get down. You cannot climb up there, baby girl. You can't. I have my paint stuff there. Come over here. Come sit over here. Come sit here. Come sit in this chair. My paint stuff is there, and I'm not moving it. Yeah. Anyway, should be okay. So, I got another pack. And then I got my white paint. It's the Gideon, the fundamentals, the grab and go white for the interior paint. And then I got the Kills, KILZ 2 all-purpose. She got in there. The interior and exterior primer, because right now the bathroom that is in the hallway is like a blue, teal color blue, because that's the blue that my mom did before she got sick, and she wanted it back white when she was like bad off sick, but we just did not have time to do it with everything else going on. So, and then I just didn't want to do it after she passed, because that was the last thing paint that she did in the house. That, and when we did our walls this color, so I just couldn't see myself changing it. It was, it's been a year now, and I know she wanted to redo the living room, and she wanted to redo her room and the bathroom. So I'm doing it now, because her room is now my office. So I'm going to redo my office, but I'm not doing it white. Y'all will see what color that's going to be. But the bathroom and the living room is going to be white. Of course, the kitchen is white. Then we'll do pop of colors. Emma, didn't I tell you don't touch that stuff? Yes, I did. Thank you. I said don't touch that stuff. So do not touch it. And then I got these brushes for my primer, because they're more like a harder texture. And then of course I always use just the microfiber and you do pay a little bit more for it. I'm not gonna lie, you do. However, the more you pay, the better quality is definitely gonna be. My uncle, the one that my son Phillip is named after, he was a painter, and that was something he always taught me. You want to use a really good professional brush when you are painting. I got that. And then, like I said, I got these 2 for my primer, and I'm going to use this with it when I do my primer. And I got this new one. I do have wood ones, but I prefer to use the plastic, because after a while that wood one just be hurting my hand. But I do have 2. I have one over there with another painting brush, and my other one is downstairs, because I plan on starting in the morning. And like I said, I have this one as well, and this one is just a new one that I put on when we finished painting our living room, and we didn't end up using it, and I never took it off. So this is a brand new one. And it is the same kind of the microfiber one. It's just in the yellow. And then, like I said, I have 2 more of those wood ones downstairs. And then here, like I said, this is just the cover for it. I have a bunch of these. And then these different little paint brushes. All of them are white. So I'll use these for different things on the inside and outside. I just had them in my storage. They are already washed and clean and all of that. Y'all know the paint just don't come off this part, so it's fine. But I'm not doing anything till tomorrow, when I won't have the grandbaby, because today is Friday. And then I just got these. I always just get the plastic ones, the disposable tray liners, but I like to get these because these just work better for me, the white versus the black one. And then I have the hard base one, like the really hard base one that this sits inside of. So I just pour this and put the solid one on the bottom. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I wanted and I got. So I'm about to get my towels and stuff in my bathroom now. And like I said, I'm not painting till tomorrow. So let me show y'all that. Okay, and this is the teal color. Like I said, this is the color that my mom had painted. If y'all was watching my vlogs then. And of course it needed to be touched up and stuff, because she did this some years ago when she was still healthy before she got sick. So I'm just doing, like I said, everything a white. And I haven't changed anything. So yeah, so I'm doing everything a white. But for now, I have like all of my little stuff in here for me. But all of this, I'm gonna have it decorated, redone better. But right now, like I said, just how I did it for the time being. So this is all of my other stuff that I have down here. I got all of my body sprays and lotions and stuff. And none of these are really full. I probably got about 5 of these bottles that's full. The rest of them are like half. And then my lotions and all me and Phillip hair stuff down there. So that's that for that. And then inside of my medicine cabinet, I have this. Something is missing. Somebody came and took something from right there. But yeah, so this is how I got this. And like I said, I just fixed all of this stuff the other day. So when I finish painting everything in my bathroom, I'll show y'all everything. And this is just from over the years with the kids when they doing their makeup and stuff. Because I done scrubbed and scrubbed this and none of this stuff is coming off. And like I said, just over time. So I'm repainting this because I'm not switching out this medicine cabinet. Because, sorry y'all, about the light. Hold on. I'm not switching out this medicine cabinet because I love that it has a double mirror. So I'm not switching it out. And then going into my room, everything is in here clean. It's my office space, but I also use it like for filming and all of that. My time with the Lord, my prayer room, my prayer closet is used for all of that good stuff. So like I said, I will be painting in here. That picture will be going in my bathroom because like I said, I want my that bathroom in there to be girly. Even though it's the main bathroom, it's more girls gonna be there, you know, it's gonna be girly. And then my little greenery, I'm probably gonna put in the bathroom since it's gonna be white. Y'all will see how everything is gonna tie in together. And then y'all already know the decor and stuff that we got is for the living room once we paint in there. But I will be sharing what color I'll be painting in here, so y'all guess what color y'all think I'm doing in here. Because I'm not gonna share, I'm not gonna tell y'all yet, but it's not gonna be white. But it's going to be a very pretty color, and it's not going to be pink. And that's the baby stuff over there in that corner. She threw it like that. Yes, baby girl. Yes, baby girl. Get your book. And I have my chair in here, but I'm switching this chair out. So y'all going to see. I just have that in there just so we can put clothes. And when Emma does stay here with me. And I'm sitting there while she's in the tub. Let me turn my ring light off. Let me turn off my ring light. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So like I said, y'all guess in the comment section, let me know what y'all think the colors are gonna be. I already told y'all about it here. We're painting white right now. I got my fall decor up, but we are painting the kitchen. Well, we just gonna kind of go over the kitchen with white paint, and then I can tell y'all the kitchen is just gonna be white, black, and gray. That's gonna be our kitchen colors, white, black, and gray. That's what we're going for. And then whatever holiday, it's just going to tie in. And then in the living room is going to be white and black with whatever pop of color. Right now it's Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving right now is fall. So of course it's going to be the oranges and that kind of thing. So yeah. But I'll show y'all everything on the vlog channel as things progress. So y'all stay tuned, but make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. And hype this video up, please, so y'all can see more content like this. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Your love and your energy. Perhaps it was a way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. I